The Red Bull Formula One team is required to pay a $7 million fine, and forfeit 10% of its aerodynamic development allowance, after agreeing to a settlement with the FIA for breaching the cost cap. After the Japanese Grand Prix, it was revealed that Red Bull were the only team to breach the $145 million budget cap by $1.8 million. The overspend was committed in four main areas, namely catering, sick pay, unused spare parts, and the United Kingdom tax rebate issue. The team had, though, initially committed an overspend of $5.6 million, which was reduced to $1.8 million after clarification talks about overspend items with the governing body. Thus, in addition to what is termed a minor breach below $5 million, in the financial regulations, the team committed a procedural infringement, due to not having lodged its final submissions by the 31st of March deadline. However, the FIA have today confirmed that Red Bull has settled via what is known as an accepted breach agreement. This means the team accepts wrongdoing, and receives financial and sporting penalties, as opposed to more draconian penalties, up to and including potential points deductions, or disqualification from the championship. The fine is, though, not deducted from the current cost cap, meaning Red Bull does not actually forfeit $7 million in performance spend, although development will be hit by the 10% deduction in aerodynamic and CFD allowances. Red Bull were already set to have the least amount of development time for the 2023 car, having won the 22 Constructors' Championship, with the teams finishing at the top getting less time than those at the bottom on a sliding scale. The news of Red Bull receiving a monetary and development penalties also rules out the prospects of Max Verstappen losing his 2021-22 titles. The FIA found that Red Bull did not fraudulently overspend the cost cap, and were at all times open and transparent throughout the process, and displayed a willingness to reach an equitable settlement over the breach.